Hi, and welcome back. Last time, we explored the Rosmer Monastery. This big building... Nope, not there. This big building over here, where we found a Githyanki creche for Lae'zel. Found out, maybe Queen Vlaakith is, not really all... She doesn't practice what she preaches, or she preaches the wrong thing, or some sort of nonsense. In other words, Lae'zel's questioning her loyalty to the Queen. Whoops. Probably my fault. We also picked up a Githyanki egg, which is important for a minor character right up ahead. So we're going to be interacting with that character today, and then we'll move on to the Shadow-Cursed Lands.
I'm exceptionally well armed. Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Yeah, it just came from there. Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chocky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not.
What?
I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Isn't that a little prejudiced? Also, we've already run into the Society of Brilliance with Omeluum and the hobgoblin whose name escapes me. I mean, they seem like they're doing their own research, but stealing an unborn child and claiming that you're going to go raise it to be good when you have this predilection that it was going to be bad otherwise, it feels a little fucked up. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Yeah, what you suggest is revolting and you need to die.
At last. Hatazeth!
I knew I was right about you beasts.
Okay, wow. Racist. A. B. Shut the fuck up. Let's go ahead and... Do I have something? What's this? Oh, yeah. Well, that's this? Okay. What's this? Okay. Well, if Carlite goes down, she goes down.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Rake it, mate. Huzzah! Oh, alright. Well, at least that happened then. Stamp.
I will ascend.
Anyway, that's that encounter done with. What's this? Ooh. That is... That's a monk item, or at least it's meant to be a monk item. Karlak could get some use out of it, but she does have something else on. I don't think Sinizith has any good armor on right now, besides the shocking thing. And this is Sinizith, because she does unarmed attacks. Thunderous Smite. I'll also give... This is a quarterstaff. Yeah, we'll also give it to her. Okay, and to wares.
Open up.
Cool deal. Let's go ahead and spend some of that at camp, because I need to take a long rest. I don't know what this is. Rested and recovered. And since we're done with Lae'zel's Githyanki plot for now, I may have wasted spending at camp, because I think, if I recall right, there was a cutscene that would happen when we head to the Shadow-Cursed Lands at camp.
Holding. If not over, then through.
Well, we'll see. Oh, it's a trap. Okay, off we go.
That might be worth a look.
Don't really need that, but I'll give it to someone. That, on the other hand, I will take gladly. For more potions of healing. Oh goodness, this is a lot of stuff. I'll take that. And take those. Lovely. And we'll give that to... What's it do? Give that to Karlak. I need to get rid of some of this junk. It's not a thrown weapon, so I'll just add that to wares. That I can give to Karlak. Let me order by weight. Back to having a lot of camp supplies. So, Karlak, gonna need you to take all this. There you go. She's also getting pretty full on things. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Why is this still in my camp supplies? That was weird. Whatever.
Lae'zel, Do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Oh,
Who there, wanderer?
Gandalf.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Do you mean, do I have a friend named Gale? Yes. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar.
I'm gonna need you to do like
If this
20
answer
fewer syllables here.
satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I do know Gale. He's at our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Surely you'll have no trouble finding our camp without my assistance. I'll see you there later.
Though I'd have welcomed a voice other than my own to entertain me along my weary way, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well. Adieu.
Well, next time we make camp, we'll meet Elminster. Dead animals. To the shadow-cursed lands. And yep, I was right. We did take a camp break.
I should speak up.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed.
You ate my food?
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was.
Smiling name.
Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning.
I changed my mind.
Wouldn't you agree?
40 fewer syllables?
Elminster.
Yeah.
Right. You see, I, that is
Are you trying to figure out how to say this shortly?
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
Oh, sorry.
It's more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with all this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italion thras annas distra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done, I guess.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
What?
And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
Yeah, that Gale?
Even
Be a
the
moon.
waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Hey, Will, he's talking about you.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Poof.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Well, I'll make it a footnote.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Surely Zell has something to talk about. Or not. Okay. Before I go to bed again, I do want to... Oh no, I can't cast spells, not again. I wanted to go to Sinzith here, and I wanted to... Look at this. What do we got? And then this. Okay. I still kind of like having lightning charges. We'll give her that. And... I'm thinking too hard on it. Whatever. Let's go to bed. At least I don't consume any camp supplies. What's that noise? Oh! You again.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Huh?
Don't trust him.
He's doing the same thing you did.
Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Doctor Strange? Now she has something to say. Get back here.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Voss called Vlakith the tyrant. Does that mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood.
Who's the one in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
And time to nap again. Dude made so much progress since the last nap. And hello, Gale.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
Just like Gandalf.
For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Sure. I'll make sure we find it, Gale, I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Yeah. Yeah, you just said that. Alright, we've had Lae'zel on team for a while. I think it's time to swap her out. How about we go with... Also had Sinizith on recently. Haven't had Gale in the party for a while. Or, sorry, Will in the party for a while.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
And before I go... How are we looking here? I see. Firestoker, sure. Hopefully he's proficient with both of these. He's not proficient. Okay, take that back. Did we have literally anything else for Will? Because he's kind of lacking in various things. What's this? Versus... Okay. It's a great sword. Need to put that somewhere else. Do I even need it, actually? I could just sell it. An Astarian, you've got a steel forged sword. Don't need that. Add to wares. Everything else looks fine there.
Never a dull moment.
What do I have in
Anything of use?
everyone's inventory that maybe Will could use? Okay. Acts as kind of a curse. Come on. Yeah, because Will doesn't have any rings yet. Figured he could make use of it. I've got nothing that would give me lightning charges for him specifically. What we got in here? I should give Karlach back her Faithbreaker, because maybe she'll still find some use for it. Hope he's at least proficient with bows and arrows. Did I swap something out just then? Hoping I didn't. Sorry, I know this is taking a while.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, he is proficient with bows. That's good. And he's proficient with a halberd. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Alright. Enough dawdling. Let's go.
Not as bad as it could have.
Loading. Still loading.
This darkness, it hurts. You must feel it too.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Alright, so what we're gonna need to do here is equip ourselves with a torch. If we're in the shadows, we will take damage. So if we have a light on us, we won't get attacked by shadows. As you can see, this ox, unfortunately, was shadow cursed. And you don't need to always be carrying a torch. You can just go to other lit up areas, which sounds easier than it is.
No traps, please.
Of course, we could also be using the Lavender's Light, which I believe is currently active. I don't need to have the torch on me.
The more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
Another step forward.
I don't know which is the best way to get over here. I guess this isn't the way. Let's just click around.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
That's me.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Will do, thanks.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Yeah, sure. What was your name? I don't care. Hello.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Tides of Chaos. Yikes. Some advantage that was. Do it again. There we go.
Yes, I hear them,
Ooh, buddy.
Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together, watching gods.
Well,
there is no boot big enough.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Dar, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Are you eyeing my crown? Get your eyes off my crown. Take me to Moonrise.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
I will in a second. I need to equip. There we go. And I'll follow the caravan.
Karlach, I know I say this every day, but I'm so glad you're here.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay
Me too.
And seeing you've got someone to care about now after 10 bloody years, what would you say? Good for you, mate.
Exactly so, Your Majesty.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
What's their preferred food?
Patience, Majesty, you bless us with. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. Defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Nah. Nah. Kill the spider. That guy freaks me out.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Drag them into the dark!
Well, I'm still surprised somehow, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Time to rage! Just gonna have to deal with this. Here we go. I'm freaking dead. I'm not dead yet.
No doors! I fear neither shadow nor death.
I mean, good for you, buddy, but rushing in just like that so you can get targeted, probably not a good move. Ooh!
For the Absolute! Guard against the darkness!
Hey, good shot.
You will die here.
Whoa!
The Absolute will.
He's got ups. Okay then. Not will. Okay, I guess will. Yeah. I guess that just happened. Cool. Hate that. Are you equipped with a sword? He sure is. Can I disable that? Oh, come on. Said nothing about incurring an attack. Okay. Of course. And another one down. Seriously? Okay, we're gonna need some potions here. Away, idiot. So seeing as I can't harm him, who else is around here? There's another one gone. That guy over there.
Twice as foolish.
You missed the potion of healing? I guess I also had something else happen like that previously against the red caps. Threw a potion. It landed on rocks. And yeah, that was a problem. I still only have 2 spell slots, unfortunately. Well, that was a garbage heal. Criminy.
No time to waste. I won't give in.
Yeah, I will also heal and back off. One left. Do I maybe have a thing like this? Well. Man, she's hanging in there, though. Better than I can say for my sorcerer. Jesus. Spindleweb fanaticism.
This poison is atrocious.
Take your own.
Are you resistant to poison? I imagine you would be. No. No, he isn't. It's a Constitution save. He's got a lot of that. So, Eldritch Blast, I guess? Or I could... No, I have to do it outside of combat. I was gonna say, I summon Shovel! Yeah, let's just do an Eldritch Blast then. Here I go. Wait a minute. No, weird. Alright. Missed two 40% checks. Great. Oh, good. That feels very specific for some reason. Yeah. Nah. And I need some more proper healing potions. Give me some of that. A grumpy bottle. Why do I have that? Add to wares. Well, I can't harm him because of Sanctuary. Bit of a shame, that. Who spotted me? The Harpers saw me? Ugh. Gross. Can anyone heal my team? Please. The Hunger of Hadar can be pretty dangerous from what I've experienced when it was used against me.
Still on my feet.
Still can't harm because of Sanctuary, so I'll end my rage. No point in me having it. And I'll just stay right the dang here. Feculent. I guess I wasn't really well equipped to handle this. I don't really have a lot of strength going for me.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ray of Frost. Too dark. Oh well. If I had Lae'zel, she would absolutely be able to knock this guy out, but no. Hey, nice.
I need your help.
Something good here. I hope.
I will be taking your stuff. Help? How do I... How do I help? What's going on here? Inspect moon lantern. Okay.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Used for the magic within you. Disgusting.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free.
Well, you're asking so nicely. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Here you go.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Please do.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, cool.
Here, give this bell a shake.
Where are you holding that?
Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Huh.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So, now we just have protection. That's cool. Before I go forget. Hit shovel.
Road ahead.
Alright, I guess we're done here, and the Harpers seem to have left. So, I guess we'll try to figure out what to do from here. I do need to heal, that is for damn sure. So, boop.
Time to get going.
And we'll keep it at that.
No time to rest.
Karlach, I'm sorry. Blood of Lathander. It's not doing her any real favors. So I'm gonna put back on the Faithbreaker. Maybe it'll do more overall. Not counting on it, but we'll see. In any case, let's loot again. The Harper has camp supplies and selling fodder. Oh yeah, I need to re-equip my staff again. Where was that? But there you are. Yes, a potion. Send that to Karlach for throwing. Yes, yes, no, no, no. Okay.
What's in here?
Not really a lot good there. Yes, yes. Starian. Yes, no. And you. Sorry to betray you like that. I'm not. Hello. Ooh. Heat. Can use heat convert. Come on. What is this? It doesn't describe it? Spell attack roll +1, or I gain 2 turns of heat. Well, let's give it a shot, I guess. I don't know what this entails. It doesn't say. If I can resist heat, that'd be great.
Should mind my step.
I already do have fire resistance, though. Well, anyway, now we can just travel through the darkness with the Pixie's Blessing, and this is very helpful. If you come through the mountain pass, you get greeted by that guy. If you don't come through the mountain pass, you kind of have to travel through the Shadow Curse lands with someone constantly having a light on until you find that spider guy yourself. So it can be a little difficult going through the other path through the Grimforge to then get the pixie blessing. So going through the mountain pass does have a little bit of a benefit there. I want to loot real quick. Oh, dang it. Astarion, you're up. Never mind, he's not.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, you serious? Oh my god, he's serious. Alright.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
I had a plus 10 bonus on that. What do we got? A fog cloud. Blinds and heavily obscures creatures. I guess? Maybe? Oh, I didn't even loot it. I'll take it. Being obscured can be nice as long as you have high accuracy within it.
Despite everything.
Is Astarion not going to have a way down? No, he can jump on the wooden trunk.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, this spot. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Is this the spot I'm thinking of? I think it is. Everyone. Okay. Well.
Looking ahead.
Come on, let's go. Sneak, sneak. That might be worth a look.
Karlach, ungroup, and get in there. That's what I thought. Everybody else?
Nice and quiet now.
Now we're no longer surprised. Haha!
I got this.
So we got measles here. Measles? Whatever they are, we got them here. Maybe I can finally make use of these toxins, eh? Didn't I, like, load him up with toxins? Why are there so few of them here? Whatever. I guess I just didn't find that many toxins. So I missed. Doggone it. Thanks. Thank you for that, Shovel. Here we go again. Everybody's misty stepping over to Will and Furno, huh? Damn! That's messed up.
Never a dull moment.
Well, seeing as how I can't garrot, or I can't cast spells right now. Oh, careful spell doesn't work here. I can still breathe fire, so Sha! Barely did anything though. And here I am, rock you like a hurricane. You leave him alone. Well, this is the guy next in order, so maybe I should mess him up. Short rest only. Got it. Ugh, and he still saved it? Bummer. have main weapons. Get him. I'm gonna incur an opportunity attack, huh? Jesus, can you guys leave me alone? Damn you.
No holding back.
How did they dodge while garroting me? Clearly, I'm just awful. I have arcane synergy, yeah. What's force conduit? God damn it. Fuck off, man.
Shall we cut and run?
Bye-bye. Seriously? Come on. This is annoying. Can't be shoved because he's garroting. Get blinded, asshole. Oh, Shovel, you almost had him. What?
These boots have seen everything.
It still robbed me of my action. That sucks. Oh, I can't blow him away. Oh, no, I can. Kinda. Not really. Fireball. God, of course. Fucking course.
On the victor's path.
Miss, why don't you?
Coming through.
For the slaughter.
Shovel, go get him. Good job, Shovel.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Can I even reach this?
Time to move.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Over here!
Haha! Taunted to death. Fuck you. Meanwhile,
light on my
this
feet.
shit. Still too dark, huh?
On the victor's path.
Oh, that costs... Oh, that's invisibility. I thought that was minor illusion for some reason. Oh, he's unable to be moved.
Let my enemies fall.
Whoop!
Nothing will stand in my way.
There's some damage.
I'm ready.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, that was a bit of a nightmare, eh?
That'll have to do.
I guess I do have heat. Yeah, okay. Okay. It seems like I made a bad move here. Until I get more equipment that has to do with me being on fire, then probably not a good move for me to do that. I just took short rests, but I'm already low on healing stuff.
What's the story?
I'm in trouble here.
These things have stayed interesting.
This was kind of a bad move. I've got a bad team comp right now. No offense. Just don't really know how to use Will or Astarion very well at the moment, it seems. A potter's chest. Odd that it would... Well, maybe not that odd. That it would point it out. Can I not get there somehow?
What a day.
Wanna dance?
Maybe I can throw it down? Thanks, babe.
Well, hello. Simple.
Nailed it. Hello. Shame I'm not doing radiant damage with basically anyone. Shadowheart, I suppose. An Idol of Saloon. And what do we got here? Okay.
Tread lightly.
And what do we happen to have over yonder?
Don't mind if I do.
Whatever happened,
Into my pocket.
didn't end up good for this true soul.
What's in here?
Is that a protective dome out in the distance there? Huh. Alright. Seems like a sort of safe haven. Start making my way over there. Oh, hello. Well then. It's a lot of dude.
Signs of a struggle. Fool indeed.
A tiefling. Oh, a few tieflings, actually. That's rough. Okay. May they rest in peace. And coming over here is the entrance to that barrier we saw earlier.
Stop me yet. Very well.
Like
This place
20
is
minutes
protected.
ago. No, it was
You might find
5
allies
minutes
here,
ago, if even.
or at least supplies.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! He helped us out in the shadows.
You can vouch for me?
Come. Jahira!
That I can't move. Why'd you do that? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either.
Oh, thanks, Mole.
Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact. Killing the tadpole. Oh. It exploded.
What the hell is that thing?
So far, it's been a lifesaver. Just hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Heck yeah.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Nice.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Ain't nothing but a heartache. I just want to cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Tower's my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
They did, but
Settle in.
never mind.
Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Salmon might be knocking around here, right?
Oh.
It's for
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Who?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
My other name. And we discovered a waypoint. Real quick, I want to set an option. Where was
There's more where that came from.
here it is.
We had stone or steel.
Moments of extreme violence. I don't know exactly what that entails, but there is one thing coming up that probably not safe for YouTube. Anyway, before that, we're gonna look around this
Stock up while
Last
you
Light
can.
Inn.
I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Anything I can take off your hands at no cost to myself? DC 10. Friends. Guidance.
Cheeky, but since you're asking.
Whatever that was. Ooh, thank you.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
And that's not just because I'm friends with you at the moment. She's got some good stuff, it looks like. Whoa. And she's got even more stuff. What do we got here? Scale mail. Okay. Mighty cloth. Bulrush. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a Karlach thing. Take that. Shield devotion. Huh. Okay. Cloak. We can get capes now. Protection from missiles. That might be good for what's his name? Astarion. But I already have fire damage resistance. As a Dragonborn. Got a lot of scrolls up here too. Ooh, I need potions actually. Yeah, give me those. Before anything else. I'll take that. It's just a regular old warhammer. I don't have the money for this, unfortunately. Could if I sell some stuff. Not that. Maybe I'll come back for that another time. Yeah, I'll make some money and then come back to this.
Take care now.
Okay.
You Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Hey, it's Dammon! Let's say hi!
Dammon!
Not the same cow I saw at the Druid.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Yeah, this sounds important. We'll let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Let's make this happen.
Well, All right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
You're just gonna watch like that with... Oh, okay, I guess so.
There. So, did it... work?
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna do number 3. A little weird.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
Happy for you, for both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Can't wait for tonight. I'm gonna hold you as close as possible.
Oh man. I can't wait.
Alright, when we take our next long rest, we can sleep with Karlak. Hey, you again? There's something in its eyes. The light, the heat. I am
There's an
complete.
invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Potion of animal speaking.
No, incapable.
Of what? I'll show you incapable.
I remain unshown. Not for you to know.
Ah, come on, now you piqued my curiosity. Friends.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
But there we are. You're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
It is the strange ox. Whatever that is, it's freaky as hell. Resistant to slashing and lightning and acid, obviously. Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Just an optional little encounter.
Let's spill some blood.
Mess him up, shovel. Good job.
I don't.
Take you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. Of course it didn't work.
Time to press
Of
ahead.
course. Bye, shovel. Damn it, look out! You're kidding me. Okay, there we go.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
So it was just a slime thing. If we check it out, though, it's got a Shapeshifter's Boon Ring and a Hat of Fire Acuity.
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead.
This Wizard's Hat. Arcane Acuity was what again? Affected entity, yada. For each remaining turn. Aha. Okay. That sounds good for me as a fire user. It does mean our... Hell yeah. Mage. It does seem like... my... What's it called? My... intelligence score, evidently my real life one too, is going to be hampered now that I'm no longer wearing the warped headband. Hopefully that doesn't affect too many of my interactions. But we'll see. The Shapeshifter's Boon Ring is useful for when you use Disguise Self, though. Where did that go? Where did it go? There it is. Oh, and I forgot this. Give that to Karlach, please. There we go. You get a D4 bonus to all checks while you're shapeshifted. I think I might be able to get some use out of that. If I end up equipping Disguise Self. Not at the moment, but maybe eventually. And Cruel Sting, what was this? I don't remember picking this up. Well, a Drow Elf wielding this weapon deals more damage against restrained targets. That's a very specific thing. I'll send that back to camp. Gloves of Power. I guess I don't really need it anymore. And until I find something that helps me with dealing fire damage, or resisting fire on myself, you know. Everything else I think is fine. Let me just... I have this pouch here too. What's this? It's a pouch of a backpack of a backpack of a backpack. That was weird. Sort by type. Blech. This is weird. Oh, this is exceptionally weird. What the heck? Alright, just a lot of things crowding up my inventory. I know it looks like a lot, I'm sorry. Starian... Keep that on. Send that to Karlak just in case she wants it. For later. Maybe keep that on. I have not used Second Marriage once, and I'm not going to forget to continually use it, so I'll put it at camp. I think everything else is fine enough. Yeah, I'll manage that somehow later.
How much further can I go?
Look at my stupid hat. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, back to camp. Just briefly. I want to get away. I want to talk to Withers. Where are you at? There's Sinizith. Okay, there he is.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Because I want to respec
Attention.
Karlak. I want to give her a different feat. And it's only 100 gold to do so. I have a little bit of gold. I think it's worth it.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Change my class.
As thou desire.
I could have her just be anything besides a barbarian, but no, I want to do this here, and don't really need wisdom or charisma that much outside of, well, I can't increase it past 17 actually, so never mind. And that's fine. But now to level her up all again. I'm gonna keep the Berserker class, I feel. I think it's still doing me fine. But I wanted to get her feat changed because when she hits level 6, she already gets alert as a thing, so I don't need it twice. Instead, I was thinking about getting Great Weapon Master. No, what was the two-handed weapon thing? Wait, what is this? Roll damage dice twice and use the highest result. That seems good. That might be nice. I thought Great Weapon Master was you just do better damage with two-handed weapons, but is that a different thing entirely? Probably. They increase strength like this. Maybe. Nah, let's get Savage Attacker. We got those. Got that. And we got that. Not a whole lot of choice going for Barbarian level ups, it seems. Not complaining, it's just a little odd. Will, did I need to change you at all? He is pretty weak overall. Furno, I might have better luck re-speccing. But I don't want to go through all that right now.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Who's saying that? It's Metis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak?
No, I'm Furno.
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, You might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Let me see what you have. Not much. Alright, maybe later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's good to see you survived.
Last night's best bargains right here.
How'd you hear?
Don't wander far. Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Cheers. Can't see from under this thing.
Gods.
To your very good health.
And your very good hat. He didn't even bring it to his mouth at all. That totally hit my nose. Oh my god.
Just a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
He's back. Perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Invincibility? That's powerful magic. Thankfully, I have my own.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way.
I cast
Protected
vulnerability.
by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I already have a lantern that protects me from the darkness.
I'm sure it's very fine. But lanterns have a tricky habit of going out when you need them. Let's not spurn what few gifts the gods choose to give us,
Nah, I'm good. We're not gonna go talk to her, because I don't want to incite what happens after going to talk to Isabel. If you're not aware, there are two ways you can handle this whole Last Light In thing. You can A, go talk to Isabel, or B, don't go talk to her, and instead just proceed as normal. If you do option B, everyone here at Last Light Inn will survive. You can kind of guess the alternative if we chose option A. If we go talk to Isabel, she'll go get kidnapped, and Ketheric Thorm's forces from Moonrise Towers will come and lay waste to the entire inn, including all of its residents, including all of the tieflings that have come here, including Alfira, including Roland. So, yeah, I don't want to commit genocide on these last surviving members of the tiefling civilization. Well, not civilization, the tiefling refugees. I'm not gonna do that. I will, however, be walking forward right here to reveal, look who it is.
Something's on my mind. Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Just gonna accidentally do this. Just jostle the board in your way. Oops. Got some inspiration, why not? Ooh, sorry. My mistake. Dang.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
And what is the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You talk about Astarion. What scars?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you.
Always stripping in front of devils.
Not let them see. Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
That you're fit? Carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Well, she's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
If she's smart, she'll hear him out.
If she's smart, she'll know she'd be getting a bum deal.
No, fair enough. Speaking of Will, you don't suppose he would... Well, he gets finesse with rapiers, so... Maybe he'd have more accuracy if he was using a rapier. Rather than the skin burster. Anyway. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a cat. I still have His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Yes, very. Hiss? Oh, okay. What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
How dare she? Now we're definitely not visiting her. How'd you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
That's fair.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Alright, bye-bye. That gave me some bonus points with the Astarion, I guess.
See what this does.
What's going on in here?
Do know that anyone who goes charging...
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
What's going on here?
Sent any more of our
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hi again.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will?
In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
What's with the fellow in the cot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Is this like an Emmy unit?
That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Yeah, are these Steel Watchers like the Emmys from Metroid Dread? Like, they're meant to be on the side of good and just people, but in the wrong hands, they can be very life-threatening? What did the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Last night's best bargains, right
Whoop.
here.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Hmm.
Do it. Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
If he's been trapped here for a century, he might
We
not.
found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Nathaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Look for any signs of errant magic afflicting this man. Guidance. Okay, I wonder which one we'll pick.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Nice.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Did you ever check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Kulog, you know where you are.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Alright.
Something poking from his pocket. Might be worth a gander.
Something's poking out of his pocket. What? How did we... But... What do you mean? I can't loot anything there. Okay, let's read this, this thingamajig. Investigation of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption. Sharan Enclave may be gaining momentum.
Of healing. Wonder what he found.
Anything more I can gather from him?
Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's step on over here. And, let's check in with some of the tieflings.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Think a few shadows could beat me?
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
I'm good. How did you survive? Or no, I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm the first one to go down in any encounter.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll find him.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Rolling.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Hey, Jaheira's got it right.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Bro. Keep drinking like that and you won't be able to read your spellbook, wizard.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
Don't you get tired of being a little bitch?
If you're here to save the day again, You're a little late this time.
I figure I said you risked everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Something tells me that it still would have happened regardless. Well, that's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility.
Then bring them back.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Prove it. I dare you.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Anyone keeping an eye on those children?
Alright. Well, we're gonna head to Moonrise Towers eventually. Maybe not immediately. I want to check at camp real quick for something. I thought that possibly I could talk to... Is it... Are you able to be talked to now about this?
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Alright, there goes him. Well, do I long rest? I don't think I need to at the moment. Besides missing a couple of spell slots, I'm kind of fine. In that case, next time we will go talk to Halsin and Art Kalag again. We'll explore more of the Shadow-Cursed lands, and maybe Will and Astarion will actually start pulling their weight. Maybe Karlach will start doing more damage. Maybe I'll not go down. Maybe a lot of things will happen, like this wild magic surge. Okay, we're good. Maybe more things will happen besides casting mage armor. Only one way to find out. See you next time.